Alright, what do we got going on around here, man? What are we even doing? I don't freaking know. It's freaking raining. Wounded Kiltius. To send their soldiers here and profane this place. Has Arcadia no fear of the gods? Even though I teleported here, they still beat me here. How's that possible? I thought the Imperial's gone, yet just a moment ago I heard screams from the temple. Are you sure you've quite prepared? Yes, I am. Yes, I am, sir. Whether you like it or you don't like it. Damascus Steel. Death's Head. Of course we have 99 petals, don't we always? Yes, we always do. Every day. Festering Flesh, so much Festering Flesh. That's some cash. Foul Flesh, Book of Ordain. Bombshell. Bomb, you want it? Grimior Tagali. Yellow Liquid. Solid Stone, not Solid Snake. Sturdy Bone. Crooked Fang. Pointed Horn. Horn. Large Feather. Quality Pelt. Tender Hide. Worm Carapace. Pisces Gem. Aquarius Gem. Capricorn Gem. Sagittarius Gem. Bunch of Scorpio Gems, because why not? Leo Gem. Gemini Gem. Taurus Gem. Ice Crystals. So much dark magicite. That's what happens when you fight a bunch of undead. Holy Magicite. Storm Magicite. Ice Magicite. Fire Magicite. Wind Magicite. Earth Magicite. Darkstone. That's a game. Ice Stone. Not a game. New Bizarre Goods are available. Ranger's Crossbow for 1080. Contains one crossbow and one quiver of bolts cut long. A favorite weapon of the Ranger. Long bolts and crossbow. Magic Shards Water for 1480. Engravings of water elementals adorn these shards of magicite. The magics within are quite strong. But we get 5 Aquaremotes. That's cool. Huntsman's Crossbow for 3500. Contains one recurve crossbow and one quiver of needle-thin bolts. The light materials used in the weapon's construction make it a hunter's favorite. Recurve crossbow and stone bolts. Those are new. Those are new. Did you actually have anything new to buy? I don't think so. Fuzzy Miter's new. Immune to Petrify. Okay. That could be useful for something. Bio for 4000. 24 MP. Inflict sap and deal damage to all foes in range. Don't mind if I do. I don't know who can use that, but I'm sure somebody can. Ash. She's the only one. Wow. Huh. Who knew? I guess it is like a black mage dealio, isn't it? Dun 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 dun. We got some spellage. Do 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 do. Very good. Stone bolts, attack 1, but it does disable. You would think it would do petrify, but you would not be correct on that at all. Fuzzy Miter. Fuzzy miter. Okay. But you, sir. That were a surprise, and none of it good. A whole empire's worth of troops must have been on that airship. Glad none of my wares were taken. Any new equipment? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, Sorcerer's Hat and Sorcerer's Habit. Don't think that's as good as what we've got, but we'll go ahead and get them. Ooh, Sorcerer's Habit I think is. We have 70 ice shields, by the way. That's about stupid. Gaia's Hat. Sorcerer's Hat. Definitely not as good, like not even close. Sorcerer's Habit, it's better. Defense up by 4. Magic power up by 1. Vitality down by 10. MP up by 8. Sorcerer's Habit. So that's something that's nice. Let's see what's going on around here, man. Oh dear God in heaven. Hasty Steven. There are still Imperials up in the temple. I'd stay clear of the place if I were you. Uh-huh. I'm doing pretty good. Those judges, I thought they were protectors of the law, but they're only cruel brutes, bullying the weak. That sounds like them. I've been separated from my family. Gods, I hope they're all right. Mama was standing with the Kiltius, and the man in armor knocked her down. She can't get up for the pain. Mama! That's too bad. Do-do-do-do-do. Our home. Our home. Yeah, well. The Kiltius, they tried to stop the soldiers. The Imperials set fire to our tents as punishment. Oh no! The outside of Yulmore has been burned! That sucks, man. The Arcadians, a judge, leading armed men, those who went to stop them slain, every one. That's too bad. You and the Lady Ash, quickly, you must leave. The temple. They are still We began speaking with the Arcadian forces that arrived. When the judge, he suddenly drew his blade. That's too bad. That they would profane the holy mountain of the Kiltius so, as Arcadia no fear of the gods. Apparently not. They don't mind pissing off the gods. You must not go near the temple. The judge, he is still there. His Grace Anastasis attempts to reason with him within. And I doubt that's gonna go well. The judge cut down all Kiltiuses who tried to stop him and profaned the temple. Even peed in the corner. I pray his grace is unharmed. That man, a monster, so many people, felled with but a single blow. They should have leveled higher. Just when I began to grow close to them, they started killing each other. It is as I feared. Human behavior is savage and ugly. Yes, it is. Very ugly. Dun 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 dun. Ilya. Oh.
Ah, our vagrant princess. Swift has your lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings. You will surrender it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
There it is again. Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone. It controls him as it did Mjern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom who would challenge the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true dynast king. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, a cur begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true dynast king, vain Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His time is nigh! The new Evilise holds no place for the name Dalmasca. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
Judge Bergen and other random judges. Judge Bergen. Ruby Ring. We can try out Bio. Bio! It puts zap on him. Nice. Da-na-na-na-na. You got nothing, sir. Counter. Got him. Visions of the Dreamer. Defeated.
He set his very bones about with manufactured nethicite. The Grand Kiltius?
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone. Spirited away by Judge Brandt.
You okay?
So he was here. As for our young lordling, he went along. To avoid trouble, you see, but Judge Bergen had other ideas. He flew into a rage, and I was left to fend for myself. Please, Princess, you must permit me to take you back with me to Rosaria.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life, at a single word to be sure, but I harbor no mundane delusions of valiant grandeur. Vayne has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. You will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done. I must wield the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess. The Draclaw Laboratory in Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once. As for matters in Rosaria, I bid you luck.
So you would leave each to fend for his own. Let us hope that you are not disappointed. Ah, that's right. Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men. My leave, I take.
How do you propose we reach Arcades? Arcadia's borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion. We dare not approach by air.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salica Wood.
Salica Wood.
We can reach the wood any number of ways, but the easiest is to head north from Nalbina.
There is a hunter's camp just beyond the Salica Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so Imperial patrols there should be sparse.
Getting that far should be half the fun. Let's be sure we go prepared.
So now we actually gotta head through the Mosphoran High Waste. Do 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 do. Judge Bergen. Imperial Army Judge. Mwahaha. Judge Magister of the Arcadian Imperial Army, Director of the 2nd Bureau. A warrior by training, he has a personal affinity for weapons and combat. His experience with warfare has positioned him as the Empire's preeminent judge, overseeing invasion and military envoys. A staunch supporter of Lord Vayne, also a believer in administration by force, he has dedicated his life to ensuring Vayne's aspirations come to fruition. Alright, so before you go anywhere, you want to make sure you talk to one of these guys, and you'll get a little something. Hume child, do you seek greater power? Know then the fate of those who have fallen in their search for strength. In the distant past, the great condemner too sought such power, and was stricken down by the gods. Even now his spirit is bound within the still shrine of Miriam. Take this stone in hand, and walk the paths into darkness. So we get the Stone of the Condemner, which opens up the path to an optional Esper. So that's cool. Stone of the Condemner, a piece of magnesite said to open the way to a forbidden place. An inscription carved in the stone's back reads, "He with power, trust it not." Noise. Because I said noise. That is what I said. Alrighty then. There's also a bunch of hunts and side quests we can do at this point. Should the Arcadians come again, what will become of us? We have no strength to resist an attack. Light's mercy on all of us, Farum. You say so. All Bur-Amasace mourns the passing of his Grace Anastasis. Now it falls to us to choose another Grand Kiltius, yet no one steps forward. I fear the future of the Kiltius is imperiled. That's too bad. We should be on our way. Evenus, with the passing of his Grace Anastasis, the future of the Kiltius is shrouded in darkness. I pray the light will cut through these clouds. Hopefully. It's still raining, didn't you know? So essentially we want to head back to Rabanaster. You go to the Imperial City of Arcades. It would not do to travel on foot. I recommend Chocobo, or perhaps a Gate Crystal. Well, yeah, obviously. Otherwise it'd be a long way back. You have the look of one who knows many techniques, but did you know that some techniques alter the range with different weapons? Yeah, you already said that. Come on now. Settle down. How you doing? The Holy Mountain was greatly damaged in the Arcadian attack. It falls to us who remain to rebuild. Yeah. Good luck with that. No one here has the strength to douse what remains of the fires. I wish it would all burn away, not smoke and sputter so. The rain. Do the gods weep? If they've time to weep, they've time to come down here and start saving us. Meh. I turned my back on my home to see the world of the Humes, and what I found was slaughter and despicable weakness. Yeah. Leha. Rel, do not say these things. If you find Humes weak, then lend us your strength. Bereft of his Grace Anastasis' protection, Mount Bur-Amasace is vulnerable. Even now, a terrible worm rages near. Many have fallen. Keep that in mind. No, Mama, no, you mustn't die. You can't. Don't leave me, Mama. Oh, that poor child. There's an ailment called disease. Very nasty. Once you get that in your system, your wounds, they won't heal. I've heard of people who fought on even while diseased, till there weren't nothing left to heal. It's enough to make you want to stay at home. Wild Arms style. I would leave for Rabanaster, but to pass through the Rift, the Vieira's Wood, Osmond Plain, and Giza, I would not survive the trip. That's a shame. A damn shame. Public shaming. So, I think next we're gonna finally do that, white moose hunt. I fled when the Imperial Army came, yet I had nowhere to run to, so I've come back. And I still don't have a shirt. So they kicked me out of Walmart. I thought Mount Bur-Amasace free from the wars of the lands below. Is there no safe haven left in Ivalice? No, there isn't. Not at all. I have all your maps. M's. Many are the fiends that lurk in the crags of Perimina, but of them the elementals appearing during heavy snows are the most dangerous. Already killed a bunch of those elementals, sir. The Kiltius today have no strength to withstand the violence of the world below. The Arcadian attack may well have been a divine test. So we want to teleport back to Rabbitnaster. Okay. So we're gonna do the white moose hunt now. I'm pretty sure we could have done this a while back, but, you know, now's a good time to do it. So we want to go into the waterway. It's going to be pretty cool. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I hear Hasty Steven tried this hunt once, but he got one-shotted and then he cried. Do-do-do. Bum 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 bum. We can't go that way, so we gotta go this way. Okay.